From that first week of Rob Kardashian's revenge porn meltdown against Blac Chyna, we've been predicting that he's going to pay dearly for it. And by pay, we mean pay with cash to Blac Chyna. Well, Rob and Chyna have settled their intense custody dispute, and based upon the details, it looks like we were exactly right. This is gonna cost Rob a lot. Right after the 4th of July, Rob Kardashian went on a positively presidential social media rant in the wee hours of that Wednesday morning. It seemed that he simply could not resist his impulses, and he's going to be paying for that for a long, long time. We imagine that he has some regrets. During that rant, Rob complained that Blac Chyna was cheating on him, despite the fact that they were no longer together. The biggest deal, though, was that Rob Kardashian posted private, nude images of Blac Chyna, of her butt, her breasts, and one that was pretty much just of her vulva. Classy guy, that Rob. That's not just against Instagram's policies, for which Rob's account was shut down, and still doesn't seem to be back up, which is fair. It's a little thing called revenge porn and it could get Rob in a lot of trouble. It definitely didn't help that Rob, after Instagram shut him out, dumped those images on Twitter to make sure that even more people saw them. Blac Chyna responded by breaking her silence and accusing Rob Kardashian of domestic violence during their relationship. That is an extremely serious accusation. What has followed has been a struggle to reach a custody settlement over their daughter, Dream Kardashian. Dream, who is 10 months old, should always come first. TMZ reports that the Rob Chyna war that has raged in the media and in court has reached a settlement at last. They've agreed to join custody. TMZ specifically reports that they're told that Rob gets a skosh more than 50% custody, and your guess as to what that means is probably as good as ours. Apparently, Rob was initially refusing to pay more than $10,000 per month in child support. Blac Chyna wanted more, allegedly as much as $50,000. Which, for a non-rich person, sounds like plenty, though admittedly, most of us don't need nannies during our careers or security to keep fans at bay. In the end, though, Rob reportedly agreed to double his offer. Blac Chyna gets $20,000 a month, every month, to support Dream. Also Rob will pay her legal fees from this courtroom struggle, which obviously do not come cheap. As part of the agreement, Blac Chyna is dropping any domestic violence charges against Rob. A chunk of that money that Rob's paying in support will apparently go directly to nannies. According to our research, the normal annual salary for a nanny is $25,000 per year. That probably runs higher in LA, because everything does. That's how cost of living works, and even higher for celebrities. But, unless 10-month-old Dream needs a team of, like, 8 nannies, which we cannot imagine that she does, 4, each with reasonably short shifts, or even 6 with normal shifts and working 2 at a time, would be way more than enough. 1 or 2 is more realistic. We imagine that some of this money is just Rob paying the price for his actions. Sometimes, justice is dealt out in settlements instead of court rulings. We don't know if that's the case here, but everybody gains something from this. None of this news is going to change Blac Chyna's image as a gold digger. But if your digging successfully leads to gold and you get that gold, does it really matter what other people think? And Blac Chyna got Dream, who is almost impossibly adorable, for her efforts, whether they were gold digging or whether she genuinely felt affection for Rob in the first place. After this settlement, though, we have to wonder how many Kardashians and Jenners will be telling Rob that they told him so. Those who don't will, we imagine, just be biting their tongues.